My name is Joseph P. Meyer. My age is 40. I'm from central Wisconsin, Mosinee area, real small town, you know, so I never thought that I'd find something like this. I was probably in my late teens. You know, it hit pretty early. You know, it started to, you know, go from here, and then I started doing the mohawk thing and just tried to like alternate some sort of camouflage and stuff like that. And it was real young, you know, and I was like, oh no, this isn't happening. Confidence, self-esteem hasn't been there since, I feel like. You know, I feel like that was taken from me. And I've been just kind of on this sliding slope to a degree where it's like I finally come to the point in my life where I'm just like, I'm gonna do something about this. I'm gonna just try to roll the dice. If it doesn't work out, at least I tried it instead of just kind of moping in it. I mean, I have purple hair, I'd have, you know, like I said, the mohawks and just the different styles, and it's just, I really like expression, you know, and when that's taken from you, I find it's like against my nature to be like, oh, I'm gonna like hide something about myself. That's not who I wanna be, or that's not who I am, and that's, I just wanna be kind of outspoken and, you know what, yeah. Well, I'm just hoping to make myself feel better, to do something for myself, you know, because it's been a long time since I've looked in the mirror and liked what I've seen. That's what I'm after. I just want to feel better. Met Iulo, and then I think it was Scalp Micro USA. I was doing a lot of research. You know, I've been looking at this for like years. I started messaging them and stuff, and they just highly recommended you guys, like twice, like a couple years ago, and then just recently I'm like, okay, I'm just doing it. I just liked what I saw. I'm amazed because of the framing of the face, you know, and everything. That's the big thing, because I was like, wow, the forehead is not, you know what I mean? Like mile high. Like that was a big thing for me that I just right away noticed. You know, it is, it's back, you know, and it feels good. It does. And just all the thoughts of, you know, what I've gone through with balding and everything was like nothing compared to that. Yeah, and it was therapeutic almost, you know, and I was very comfortable being the new reinvented me. You know what I mean? I'm ready to just get that self-confidence back, you know, and I'm ready to get that done right away, you know. This was fantastic. Magic Ink is where it's at, and you were fantastic, you, Scott, and I just really appreciate it, guys. So thank you. You know, I actually didn't tell my brother, and he showed up and he's like, man, something's different about you, you know? Because I had a shaved head. He's got a shaved head too, right? We're triplets. And he's just like, man, what's going on? You know, I know you got more hair than me, but something's definitely not right. And he said, hey man, it actually looks really good. I remember my mom called and she's like, hey, you know, what you doing? And I'm like, oh, I just got back from Chicago, you know? And she's like, what, Chicago? I said, yeah, I got a tattoo on my head, you know? She was upset. She thought that it was gonna look terrible. You know, and she actually showed up and she's like, that actually looks really good. Relatively simple. You guys were pretty thorough about that, and you had the little, you know, write-up and everything, so I knew right what to do. I am so excited. I'm so ready. Oh, the density. You know, I feel like it's a lot more realistic and believable. I feel like I don't have to wear my hat anymore, you know, I don't have this huge forehead just gleaming, and if I am wearing a hat and it falls off, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, I feel good. Oh, man, it's just years and years of, you know, research and stuff like that, and I feel like after getting it done and seeing some of the videos and getting the reference from Micro USA, like, yeah. Just the hat, big time, you know? Confidence, going to the gym, you know, not fearing that someone's gonna grab my hat off, you know, just huge. Oh, you guys are great. You know what? Scott was on the ball anytime I'd have a question or I was anxious about something or you know, was unsure, just boom, was right there to, you know, and you guys are friendly and you're just really cool. Do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Go for it. Take the trip. And trust the process.